Now I back bevel right there where it looks like you might have wanted to run an undershot, but this leaf is turning back underneath there. It's rolling around, so we need to get it started. Give it some help doing that. Same thing here, because this pedal rolls back around and all the way down. And start fading it out. This one's really tight, and this little tiny back beveler that I've tweaked a little bit that Barry King made, I'll use it because it'll fit in there. Now see, I'm not just running the tool around there. I'm finessing it and making it look a certain way, not just running the tool. So take note of that. I brought it around. When I first ran it around there, it made some little chatter marks. So I lighten up the stamp and then roll it around there till it's nice and burnished. Same thing goes over here. The tool I used over here was a little bit bigger, but I just ran it around there a few times until it burnished that up nicely. Now this, I want to have kind of a thin looking edge, so I don't back bevel around on that stem, so that it'll look more like a blade of grass. Now this does need to continue being back beveled all the way around there. Okay, now any place where the flower is going to roll back and make it look more three-dimensional, so the sides here get back beveled, and this tip does the same thing as this. It has this undercut in here that tells you that it rolls back around there. And the only way to get that polished in there nice is to run the tool a couple of times. Same thing over here. Right here. See, I'm lightening up and then working it down in a little bit. Takes a little more time to finesse things like that, but we've got time. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to barely back bevel that. Just a little bit. Not hardly at all, but just a little bit in that spot. Now, let's go to a little bit bigger tool. I'm going to have to get used to that camera. Pinches my arm. I think you can see that pretty well. I've never been able to get camera views, camera angles as nice as this. Okay, so back beveling where it's going to roll around, back beveling a little bit here where it comes down to touch, it's going to get beveled on the opposite side. So that's all of the back beveling, all the undershot or undercut beveling, all of the back beveling done. And now it's time for just regular beveling.